Algebra. First, linear inequations.
Number 1. In a plane, a point can be located using two mutually perpendicular lines such that one of them is horizontal and the other is vertical. Number 2. The horizontal line is called x-axis and the vertical line is called y-axis. Number 3. An equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers such that a and b are not both 0 is called a linear equation. Number 4. There can be infinite number of solutions of a linear equation. Number 5. The graph of a linear equation in two variables is a straight line. Number 6. Every point on the graph of linear equation in two variables is a solution of linear equation. On the other hand, every solution of linear equation is a point of the graph of linear equation. That is, if x1, y1 is a solution of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then x1, y1 lie on the graph of equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Number 7. The graph of x is equal to 0 is the y-axis itself. Number 8. The graph of y is equal to 0 is x-axis itself. Number 9. An equation of the type y is equal to mx represent a line passing through origin. For example, let us check that the point 2 and 3 lie on the graph of 3x minus 4y plus 6 is equal to 0. We know that if 2 and 3 lie on the graph, then x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. We have 3x minus 4y plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, let us see the left-hand side 3x minus 4y plus 6 and substitute the values of x and y. So, we get 3 into 2 minus 4 into 3 plus 6, which is equal to 6 minus 12 plus 6, which is equal to 12 minus 12, which is equal to 0, which is equal to RHS. So, by substituting the values of x and y, we get 0 and that is equal to RHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. That is, 2 and 3 satisfy the equation 3x minus 4y plus 6 is equal to 0.
अगर आप अपने सिलेबस के सारे चैप्टर्स इस फॉर्मेट में देखना चाहते हैं तो हमें डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए नंबर पर कॉल करें.
Linear equations in two variables. General form of a linear equation in two variables. Ax plus by equals to c is the general form of a linear equation in two variables x and y, where a, b and c are real numbers such that a is not equals to 0, b is not equals to 0, that is, a square plus b square is not equals to 0. Now let us learn about system of linear equation in two variables. Two or more different equations having same variables taken together form a system of linear equation in two variables. For example, 3x plus 2y equals to 8 and 8x minus 3y equals to 12. Second example, 3m plus 2n equals to 8 and 8x minus 3y equals to 12. This example, we cannot say that it is a system of linear equation as the variables are different. So we can conclude there must be only two variables. Now let us learn about algebraic methods of solving simultaneous equations. The first method, the method of elimination by equating the coefficient. We are supposed to follow following steps. First one, make the coefficient of any one variable in both equations numerically equal by finding their LCM. Second, now considering the signs, we eliminate that variable by adding or subtracting the equations. Third, we now get a linear equation in the other variable. Fourth, find the value of that variable by solving it. Students, just now we have learned the solution of linear equation with two variables by method 1. Now let us learn about method 2, that is method of elimination by substitution. Following steps we are supposed to follow. First one, we find value of one variable in terms of the other from any one of the given equation. Second step, substitute that value in the other equation so that we get a linear equation in one variable only.
अगर आप अपने सिलेबस के सारे चैप्टर्स इस फॉर्मेट में देखना चाहते हैं तो हमें डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए नंबर पर कॉल करें.
Third one, solve it and get the value of that variable. Fourth one, substitute this value in any equation and we get the value of the other variable. Now let us solve some examples based upon this method. Let us find out which steps we are supposed to follow. First step, add both the given equations and then subtract one equation from other equation. We get two new equations in the form of x plus y equals to a and x minus y equals to b. Second step, next, once again add new equation and subtract one from another. We get the values of x and y. Let us solve some problems based upon this method.
अगर आप अपने सिलेबस के सारे चैप्टर्स इस फॉर्मेट में देखना चाहते हैं तो हमें डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए नंबर पर कॉल करें. ऐसे ही और एजुकेशनल वीडियोस देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल होम रिवाइज को सब्सक्राइब करें.